number 4 on Schoology says you got paid $45 to babysit your nephews for 5 hours. What value represents the rate of change? Rate of change is another way to say slope, and whenever we find slope, we are looking for the change in y over the change in x, which is again our rise and our run. So we need to be able to identify which one is y and which one is x. Going all the way back to Dr. XY, we also have our independent and dependent variables. And remember that almost every time your independent variable, if time is involved, will be time. So right here we see hours, so I know that hours is going to be x. And then we have money. Our money is going to be y. So when we put this in to calculate the slope, it's going to be 45 over 5. And 45 over 5 simplifies. If you do not know 45 divided by 5 is 9, you can type that in on Desmos and get that answer. Your answer is going to be 9 when you select the drop-down box. And 9 is actually talking about $9 per hour. As you move on to the next questions, that's going to be really helpful because that per is going to tell you the number in front is going to represent your slope or your rate of change, and then your following word is going to be your x value. So we know that x is going to be hours and 9 is going to be our slope or our rate of change. What equation represents the amount you would get paid? So we go back to y equals mx plus b, and we just found that slope was 9. So we have y equals 9x plus, and there was no other number given. This b value is what you start at. So in this case, there is no beginning amount that you get paid for just showing up, and then on top of that get your hourly rate. So we have a 0 here. We don't have to add 0. We can leave that part off. So our answer is going to be, in our drop-down box, y equals 9x. Again, this value for b